Regis, man, first off, great fight that you had with Josh Taylor. You really had to dig in that fight. Now it's a few weeks removed, man. What do you take from that fight and that performance?
Oh, it was a good fight, man. First off, I think it was a historic fight. I'm definitely, everybody know I'm a student of the game, and this might go down as like a Hagler Hearns, a Duran and Sugar Ray Leonard, something like that. But I didn't come out on the side I wanted. So hopefully, one day we get the rematch. I definitely felt like, I didn't have to win the fight, but just like I said after the interview, when they interviewed me after the fight, I can't agree. The better man won, and if you believe in like destiny and stuff like that, I think right now was like his time, just his time to win. And like I said, we'll get the rematch. And to be honest, I just don't feel like I lost. Like most people, if they lose, they got their head down, they poke them out, like just angry at themselves. And I don't feel like that. I feel happy about it. It was a good performance. It was a close performance. It was a close fight, but I still think I still didn't think that I lost the fight. But it's cool now. I'm still at the end of the day, I'm still a. Boxing was here before me, during me, and after me, and so now I'm a fan of the sport. So I want to see him versus Ramirez, and then after that, I'll get the winner, for all 4 belts or whatever. So we'll see how the landscape plays out, and let's just see how it goes. But
what would you do different?
You know what? I just keep telling people. I heard him, man. I had him like 3 times. I heard him like 3 times in the fight, and I just didn't press on the gas. And I came on strong. The last 3 rounds, I came on real strong, and I should have just did that a little earlier. That's all. If I would have did that, like 5 rounds before, out.
There we go.
Yeah. So like I said, if I would have did that, I probably could have got him out of there, because like I said, I heard him, and his eye was closed and stuff like that. So, but to give him credit, he was tough. He had very good recuperative powers to where, like, I hit him with something and hurt him, and he'll hold for a little while and get up back on his bicycle, and he healed up and stuff. So it was cool, man. It was a good fight, and hopefully we get the rematch. One day we'll get the rematch.
How was that whole experience? Because you were over there for a long time. You did a lot of media, a lot of press. I would imagine it was a kind of a stressful thing for you to do, but a new thing for you to experience also.
Yeah, I've been doing like press and stuff, but that was definitely
on a different level. Yeah.
It was definitely on a different level, But I've been, since I started boxing, I was praying for fights like that. People couldn't see if you watched the fight. Of course, I always come out with the mask on, but people couldn't see when I walked out. I was smiling inside that mask because it was over 20,000 people there. I don't know how many Staples hold, but it was so big. It was like over 20,000 people, and I was like, I always wanted to fight like that. So I didn't feel no pressure, nothing like that. But just like in training camp, it was just I was just uncomfortable, because we did 3-part training camp. We was here, we went to Houston, then we went to London, and it was just uncomfortable for me. But I don't say this like an excuse, because people take it as excuse and stuff like that, and it's not. I lost.
Well, you weren't in your comfort zone.
I wasn't comfortable.
You had a different time zone.
I always did my training camps at home. Yeah. Well, the time zone just wasn't different. Yeah. The time zone wasn't the issue, because we went over the 3 weeks early. So the first week was like real bad on my body. Then after that, I got adjusted. So, that was all cool. But it was just about, not being home. I live here now, and I was away from home for, like 6 weeks. And I'm just not used to that. So that's all. But like I said, there was no excuse, and I can't wait to see what Josh, I want to see Josh Taylor versus Ramirez, and we'll see how that goes. And then, hopefully I get the winner out of those 2.
You fought Josh. How does it go with Ramirez in your opinion?
I got Josh, man. I got Josh, just because he's good on the outside, and he's very good on the inside too. And he's definitely stronger than I thought, for sure. I really thought, like, as soon as I hit this little skinny dude, I was like, man, I'm gonna hit this little skinny dude, bro. I'm gonna hurt him, bro. I got him, and I was hitting him, and he was still he had real good defense and stuff. And then he's very good on the inside too. He never hurt me in the fight, but it was just like how he was fighting, he was playing more to his advantage, like we was fighting on the inside, he was playing more to his advantage. He was leaning on me, hitting me, bumping with the shoulder, hitting me, and sometimes hit me at the bell a couple of times, but he was real smart. So I got, I think I lean more towards Josh Taylor versus Ramirez. Hopefully they can make the fight happen though. This is boxing, and these days, they don't make.
But we saw Ramirez
happen.
Go fight Hooker, so maybe.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Tank said he beats Josh Taylor. Did you see that?
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if he's talking, if he for real or what. Maybe I think he's serious about. I don't think he's gonna say nothing, and just bullshit about. I think he's serious, but I don't think so. Josh he's big, he's strong. He's not like a maybe look one way on TV, but he's big, he's strong. He definitely could take a punch. So But if he comes up, we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know.
For you, man, I guess what do you want to do now? How soon do you want to get back, and what do you want to target
right now, man? To be honest, I got all kinds of stuff on the table for me right now, so that's why I just don't feel like I lost, because I got, most people are like, look at all my like Twitter and Instagram, people telling me I really want to fight. It was close, but people edged towards me. I didn't get it, but right now I'm chilling. I'm back home now. I'm chilling. I got to go to the south. I got to go back to Houston, go to New Orleans, and then I'm going to Brazil for Christmas. And then after that, after I come back from Brazil, hopefully we'll know something. We'll know the next fight day or something like that.
All right, I got to ask you, did you see Canelo knock out Kovalev?
Yes.
What'd you think?
Man, Canelo a beast, man. I retweeted. I was like, is this the best Mexican fighter ever? And people gave me all kinds of shit about that. Like, come on, man.
That's a touchy subject.
Yeah, I know.
With Mexicans.
I know. I was like, they was like, man, come on, man. That's not. We got Chavez and all that. I was just bullshitting around. But man, Canelo's a beast.
But he's up there, man. You got to give him credit, man. Like,
he's definitely
before, I think a lot of people didn't want to give him credit, but dude, it's not an easy thing to knock out a guy that outweighs you by that much.
Man, you got Canelo is, bro, he's good. If he's not the best, he's definitely one of the best Mexicans ever. 4 divisions, right?
Yeah, 4 divisions.
4 divisions. I think Marquez did it too.
Yeah, he did.
4 division too, but
Arce to a lesser degree. It wasn't like one of the major titles, but he did win the title too.
Yeah. So but I mean, Canelo's a beast, man. He just like after that loss to Floyd, he just his IQ just shot out the roof. And I heard like stories about him and stuff. People was in the dressing room with him after the fight, and he was down, and then he just picked himself back up. He just, look at him now, like he's just a monster. I think for me, Canelo's pound for pound in the world. Number one.
Number one. Regis, man, good chatting with you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.